2014 was a record-breaking year for World Ventures in many different ways. We had momentum all across the world. A lot of that growth and success came from the United States, and if you were to talk to a cross-sampling of leaders all across the country, the majority of them would tell you a key part to that big year that we had last year was how many people they got on their teams to the Momentum event in January. See, the people who come to Momentum in January either get the information they need to have to become a leader, or the people who are already leaders bring so many of their team members to get everyone on the same page in January. So we all have the same plays that we're executing, we all have the same strategies, and we start the year off with a bang. At the end of January this year, we'll be recongregating again in the exact same place it happened last year. Last January had a record-breaking crowd, the biggest crowd we'd ever had to that point in Louisville, Kentucky. And this year we're going to have another run for the roses in Louisville, and we anticipate the biggest crowd we've ever had at a World Ventures event.
Joining Mark Casetta on stage, Jefferson Santos, Carrie Schneider, Carlos Rogers, Troy Brown, Matt Morris, and Michael Jets.
I was waiting for this event, and I'm excited to see all my friends around the world. It's amazing how many friendships and how many relationships I developed here.
And my team's grown to over 170 people by just plugging into the training, getting excited, never quitting, never making excuses. This business will change your life.
Not only did I come back earning a BMW, but I had the biggest month ever 30 days after Momentum. I had 42 people there, and my team has just grown abundantly.
I had a team of over 31 people that attended that particular Momentum training, and it moved me up to director, and now I'm just close on to making marketing director.
Senior rep to marketing director in 26 days. It was because of the training that I've been attending.
Because of how many people we brought to it and all the excitement that it created, within the next 7 or so months, I went from marketing director, brand new at that event, to walking RMD.
You know that now I have about 800 members going in. And what is the difference? Because I actually attended Momentum. If you want to grow a business by another 10 times, you've got to be at Momentum.
When I look at that lineup of trainers, and then I hear what those people said about the success they had building for last year's event, I can't even wait to see what's going to happen in 2015's Momentum. Guys, I believe we offer the most value for the dollar of any training program in the world. I genuinely believe that with my whole heart. What we teach you isn't just good for World Ventures. It goes into your regular job and really spills over to your entire life. I am so excited and so proud to be the head coach of this team. So there's no doubt that what we did last year's Momentum helped 2014's record-breaking sales. What we did towards the end of the year by adding the new membership levels, our company is poised for a much bigger explosion in sales this year. That's not a question. The only question is how much of that is going to go to you and your team. How big of a piece of our pie will your team have? And I promise you, if you haven't been to Momentum, you need to be there to learn what it's going to take to get a team together, take advantage of what we've already created. And if you have been there, you want to get as many team members there as you possibly can. This business is clearly about duplication, so it's not just about you getting off to a great start, it's about your team getting off to a great start. And it's hard to have a great year if you don't get off to a great start. And people come to Momentum are going to give them and their teams the very best chance possible to get off to a great start in 2015. Come run with us in Louisville, guys. I promise you it will be the best thing you could do to set your team up for success in 2015.